everyone, and thank you very much, Mr. Kenneth, for this opportunity, and to the wonderful ladies in the house. Nice being here with you. Well, my name is Oluwaseyi Akinsola. I was born in Lagos, and I didn't grow up with my parents. I grew up with my uncle because we were living like in the same. And the number one thing is when they tell the child not to enjoy his highs, it's for his own sake, not for the sake of people around it. Because when anything happens to your eyes, you will be the one to suffer. You will be the one not to see. Every other person will still be able to use their eyes. So they love you. That's why they're telling you to be careful about the use of your eyes. So what does that mean is that will tell you not to do something bad, or not to be a bad person. It's for your own sake. If anything happens, you will bear the brunt. We would just, probably just sympathize with you, but you are the major person that will bear the brunt. There's a gap, there's a variance between it. And it is now when we bring them together and have an hybrid, that is when I think, we can enjoy both times. Because there were some values that were handed over to us, which was hard work, respect, you being conscious about other people, giving an helping hand, doing all of these things. Those are some of the things that were handed over to us. You are in other people's business so that you can't see someone dying or someone needing something, and yet you take off your eyes. Those are some of the things. But in this day and age, sometimes it's none of my business. And those are some of the things that gets to us even on social media. When you see someone dying, someone in need of help, people bring out their phone just to record what is ongoing, rather than there needs to be a balance. There's a part a man plays, there's a part a woman plays. And when I think about this, it's about when you need to carry something. When you use both hands, there's balance. But when you use one hand, you're still carrying it, but it's spilling out. It's going away. And and so the man or the men in the house, are we there? Are the men taking their place? You need money for your children to have exposure. Exposure is good. You need money for all of these things, but you also have to prioritize how is this child growing. 10 years down the line, the money you have today may not be able to save the child. At home as a father. Gone are the days. We all run away when our father is coming home. Now the children want to bond. The boy child wants to see a mirror, wants to see someone he could look like, wants to see how his future is going to be. The girl child wants to see someone his future partner would look like, wants love, wants that emotional connection, wants someone that he could play with. And thank you very much. So the system, I would like to say, the major thing is that as a parent, as a mother, you're up to the task, because God knows you have something in you to offer your children, and that's why He gave them to you. So if you think you need something, you need to update yourself, please go ahead, but you are up to the task. And one thing is that your children are sent on a purpose. They are sent on a mission on earth. So you need to help them, deploy their gifts. You need to, bring them up and train them the way they should go. And that's why the Bible says, train a child the way he should go. Now, when he's of age, he will not depart from it. So we need to take up, look for their gifts. Some of them, because many of these things we do, they have impact on them. So we should be mindful of their future. We are telling them, some of them may be shy, but you're prophesying into them about what their mission on earth. And because when we see it, we can take them there. So when we see the great future that our children want, then we can take them there. Thank you very much. My name is Oluwaseyi Akinsola. I equip, empower, young men to become exemplary and purposeful men, husbands, and fathers in life. On all social media, I'm at Oluwaseyi Akinsola, and I host Young Men Masterclass, whereby we bring people to empower, to just equip and empower young men, because I believe when a man knows better, he will do better and he will become better.